Hello and good evening, everyone. This is Neha from Career Launcher Noida Sector 62 and Greater Noida, welcoming everybody on board. Hello, Amit sir. How are you doing today?
Good.
Okay. So today we have with us one of our very bright and talented student, Sanjeeth. And Sanjeeth has made all of us very proud by bagging a seat in IIM Bangalore. So congratulations, Sanjeet, from the entire CL family. It's a huge moment for both of us, you and the Career Launcher family. So would you like to share the happiness with everyone?
Sure, ma'am. First of all, thank you for the congratulatory words. And this is a very proud moment for us all and my family members as well, because all the effort that I've put in for these past few months did actually bring fruit at this point.
Sanjeeth, how is the feeling right now?
So actually, the feeling is very much elated because the percentile which I was expecting, I was not actually reaching that percentile. At this percentile, being able to convert with the help of my WAT and my interview scores, it's actually a really great feeling that I was not really confident with my interviews actually, and being able to convert it with the interview scores is actually very
But
exciting.
I think Sanjeeth, you're being humble. Okay, for everybody's information, Sanjeeth has got 99.61 percentile in CAT, and that's fantastic. Okay. Maybe because he's a general engineer male, so maybe he's saying that, but otherwise this percentile is fabulous. Okay. So Sanjeeth,
Okay.
yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes, sir. I was just saying that wouldn't it be better that Sanjeet should talk about himself first to give a brief to everyone about himself?
Yes, Sanjeeth.
So Sanjeet, please talk about yourself a bit.
Okay, ma'am. So actually, my full name is Sanjeeth Rajeshwaran. I am pursuing a Bachelor of Technology in Computer Science and Engineering from Shivnara University, which is in Greater Noida. I'm in my final year, so my profile is that of a fresher without any work experience.
So Sanjeeth
Uh,
is a fresher
yes, sir.
from
Uh,
SMU. Good.
so in addition to these fields, a few subjects that I explored were in the field of economics, and I'm passionate about bodybuilding.
Fantastic. So, okay. Uh, Sanjeeth, how did it start? Okay, you were doing engineering, right? So how did you think that you are going to do MBA?
Sir, actually, from the very beginning, I had an aspiration of having that double I wala tag, be it an IIT or an IIM. So, pehla wala to hua nahi, so I was like, okay, next is an IIM. So, initial motivation was that the quality of life of MBA grads from IIM, they're really better, and that was the first motivation for me. After that, I pursued an internship, and my inspiration actually became stronger because I saw that all my seniors were actually people from IIMs only. So I wanted to have a launchpad for my professional career and hence the MBA path.
So that's very important that IIMs are, of course, no, the best launchpad that you can have in India, right? Okay.
Yes.
So that's good. And once you decided that you want to do an MBA, when did you start the preparation? Because that is the most important part, right?
Yes, sir. So actually, I feel that I felt that because I had taken coaching for mains previously, a guided approach would help me better. And I joined with Career Launcher in the month of September. I enrolled in the month of September.
Excuse me, Sanjeet, just interrupting you there. I would also like to know that how did you approach career launchers? Like somebody told you or some ad on newspaper or something like that. How did you approach career launchers?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, there's a senior of mine, Muskan, who actually converted IIM Ahmedabad as well. So,
Oh,
so that was
word
the
of
first
mouth,
inspiration, word
basically.
of mouth. And
Okay,
yes, ma'am. So that was
okay,
the
Okay,
continue.
Muskan's junior. That's great. Okay, okay. So, okay. So you were talking about that you started your preparation in September, right?
yes, sir.
Okay. And from there, how did it go on?
Yes, sir. So I would say that I was able to maintain a tempo from the month of November. Like we had weekly classes at the weekends. So I actually just focused on that part for the period of time because I also had to look after my college academics as well. My actually full force preparation started in the month of May because that's when I was able to devote most of my time apart from my internship. And there were also vacations from my academics as well. So that's when I went into full fledged mode.
Sanjeet, was it a very easy peasy situation for you in terms of balancing, or were you juggling between so many things? What were your
Act-
real struggles?
So
yes, ma'am.
she wants to ask, basically what we want to know is, how did you manage between your studies and of course cat prep?
Yes, sir. So actually, as I had informed earlier, I wanted to pursue CAT from my second year itself. So how I planned my academics was that when I reached my seventh semester, I only had 3 courses to pursue during that entire semester to complete my credits. So that left a lot of time for me to actually devote to the CAT preparation.
Right.
Uh, Other than that, so I was with this time I was also able to handle many positions of responsibilities to actually build up my profile for IIMs as well.
Okay, so I want to know, tell everyone that we have never met. Me and Sanjeev, we have never met. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We had interactions only on Zoom and of course over phone, on call or on WhatsApp. Okay. So Sanjeev, I want to ask, okay, how was the feel in career launchers online classes? Okay. Did you find anything different from classroom thing, or was it almost same? What do you think?
Sir, actually, I would say that online mode was one step ahead in terms of classroom learning. The fact that I was able to access the recordings. So, in terms where I cannot access the recordings in the physical classes, I was able to revisit those topics. Let's say
Right.
that I
Right.
weak at a particular topic, I can revisit the topic at any particular speed that I'm comfortable with.
Right. The
So that
boost
is
of
one aspect.
technology.
Yes.
So, which was your no, most favorite section among VARC, Quant, and LRDI?
Sir,
That's
LRDI.
a difficult question.
Sir,
No, no,
LRDI
but he's
because
very clear with the answer.
yes,
Instantly,
ma'am.
before you could have finished your question, he answered LRDI.
LRDI.
And of
And why
course,
so?
I'm pretty sure that Amit sir has a major role to play in this, that students liking LRDI like anything.
सर क्योंकि ये एक टॉपिक था which actually troubled me a lot from the very start. I was able to solve individual sets of questions, but when it came to mocks, I struggled a lot. But then at the end, probably LRDA was the most scoring section of
Rescue
mine.
was your rescue.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, Sanjeet, one very important question. And of course, this will be very helpful for all the aspirants also. Like you have your certain set of books, certain set of mocks, then mentors, of course, as your go-to destination. All those things happen. Tell me something. How did you prepare for your second round? Because it is all about your personality. It is all about manifestation of your personality. And it doesn't happen overnight. So, how did you groom yourself when it was about PIs? What all you read? How you groomed yourself? How you mentally prepared yourself? All about your second round preparations.
Yes, ma'am. So actually, my second round preparation, a part of it actually began with the first round preparation as well, because for VRC, I was required to do ecstatic or reading apart from my own comfort zone. So
Right.
in that way, I actually dealt with topics such as psychology, which I really used to struggle at. But then it gave me a different perspective towards not only life but also uh, different matters that I may face in the future. So that is one way that I shaped myself. The second was in the form of reading newspapers. I got into the habit of reading newspapers very early the moment I enrolled with CAT, the career launcher. So that actually helped me a lot to actually stay in touch with the current
So,
affairs.
Amit sir, like we can very well give this bite to our students that reading newspapers and random
Is
articles
the
is a
key.
must do.
Yes, it is the key. Okay. You must reading newspaper every morning without fail. Okay.
Right.
Early newspaper than any other thing. Okay. It is the key. And of course, in the night when you sleep, the book must be the last thing in your hand.
Last thing, and not your gadgets.
And not your gadgets, not the mobile. Okay.
Right.
So, Sanjeet, what do you want to say to your juniors, the no students that are going to appear CAT this year? When should they start prepare? Now itself, when they are in graduation, or no, after some time? What do you think?
Sir, actually, different people may have different perspectives. Some may like to actually delve in the realm of work experience before trying to actually stepping up a higher notch, higher degree. For me, I would say that this was the appropriate time because I was in the flow of studies. I was able to maintain the
Yes.
tempo and carry forward the tempo into cracking CAT and cracking the interviews as well.
So basically, Sanjeet wants to say, okay, if you are in flow, it's easy to study. Okay, once the flow is gone, you will find it difficult to get that flow again. Okay, so I think no matter when are you going to do your MBA, here or after 2 years, you should study for MBA prep or for that matter CAT in your graduation second year and third year itself, right?
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Okay, Sanjeet, I would also like to know how did this career launchers help you in, sailing through your preparations, your mentors as your go-to destination, the entire ambience and atmosphere. How did career launchers help you and played a role in your success?
Yes, ma'am. So actually, Career Launcher provided me with a roadmap to the destination that I wanted to reach.
Roadmap. That's a very,
Yes,
very
ma'am.
important point.
So I had a structured way of covering the entire syllabus, which would not have been possible if I was doing it alone.
Right.
The second thing where Career Launcher helped me was with the mocks. The mocks are very close to the actual CAT paper, and there are a lot of mocks that you can take.
Lot
I
of
was not
options.
able to exhaust the entire list of mocks
The entire
before
list.
the thing.
Right.
So,
Right.
and the mock solutions are also very good, and especially Career Launcher has this thing where where the CAT gurus such as GP sir and all, they actually take timed tests themselves. So it actually helps me come up with a strategy of my own. I can actually attempt various strategies before the paper
Strategies.
and
Right.
finalize my own strategy before the D-Day.
So
I
your mentors
clearly
help you a
remember
lot.
that Sanjeet used to sometimes message me and we used to discuss strategies. Okay, and he tweaked with his strategies, I think twice or thrice
Yes, sir.
before coming to the final way of especially in LRDI section. So that is very important to to write marks, because marks are meant for that purpose. So no, you do all sort of experiments before the actual CAT. You commit all the mistakes before the CAT. Okay, Sanjit, when did you write your first mock? In fact,
Sir, actually, I was late when it came to writing my first mock. I took my first mock probably in the month of March or April. Should have taken it way earlier.
okay, so you should have taken it no earlier. That is the testimony that Sanjeet is so consistent and sincere, and eventually he is converted IIM Bangalore, because March I think is a good time to start the mock. And Sanjeet is telling that even no, he has started the mocks in March and he was late. Fantastic.
Right. Okay, Sanjeev. So, Anna, we wish you all the best on your new journey. But for the aspirants, I would like you to share some of the takeaways from Career Launcher, which will also be very, very beneficial to the future aspirants. So, what would you like to suggest them? What would you like to share with them as a takeaway that you're taking from this place? Something about the mentors, like your entire experience in a nutshell.
Yes, ma'am. So the first advice that I would like to give to the aspirants is that take your marks early. And the most important fact is that if you're spending 2 or 3 hours with respect to a mock, the place where you can actually develop and improve yourself is not within those 2 to 3 hours, but within those next 6 hours where you actually sit and analyze the entire mock. That is where you can actually develop and improve on your concepts. So that is one thing I learned from my mentors, that if you have made mistakes in the past, look towards the future, but
Right.
don't forget those mistakes in the past.
Mistakes. Very important point.
Work towards working on those mistakes so that you don't repeat them in the future.
That's very important. Yes.
That's nice. So, Sanjeet, we wish you all the very best for your future. May you blaze new horizons and come out with flying colors everywhere. Our best wishes with you. And thank you so much for taking out time for all of us. Thank you, Sanjeet.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, sir.
All the best, Sanjeet, and I wish you, all the luck for IIM Bangalore and life beyond that. In case if you need us, we are just a call away. Of course, you can WhatsApp us. Please be in touch, and of course, we'll call you. No, after some time to give our students a pep talk. And of course, I look forward to meet you in person.
Yes.
Sure, that's important. Right.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
Sanjeet, it
thank
was
you
very
again.
nice talking to you. Thank you so much for sparing time for us and all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Good luck.
Good.